Hey everyone, it's Sally here from Strength for Dance, and today we're going to be looking at one of the king of all strength exercises. It is the push-up or press-up. So when you're looking at your push-ups, there are a bajillion variations that you can do. We're just going to start off with a basic push-up today. You need to start with a good 4-point scap setting. So make sure you go back and look at this video. I think it's in your Workout Wednesday section. Get your scap setting down pat, and then you can move into a push-up. We're going to be looking at push-ups with regressions forwards into our progressions. So I'm going to start with the easiest of push-ups, which is in 4-point kneeling. I've got a ball here. This is a small medicine ball, but it could be an oval ball. And this is initially just to help me get my chest down far enough. So setup is essential. We want wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked or very slightly in front of the body if your wrists are tight. We want our natural spinal curves. So we just want to watch that we're not dropped or tucked. We're going to connect our deep tummy. We're going to start with our scap setting. And then as the shoulder blades come back together, we lower the chest or the breastbone to the ball, and then we come back up again. We lower down, we come up. Now note my chest is going down, not my bum. So I'm getting a pivot and coming back up. My hands are coming back at a 45-degree angle, not out here, not close. This is another variation, tricep bias, but for now we're working like this at 45 degrees. Another little trick here, if you rotate or have a sense of rotating your arms in, it'll draw your shoulder blades back and bring you down. If you think of rotating your hands this way, it encourages the shoulder blades to come around your body and pushes you back up again. So as we progress with our levers, we're going to take our knees back a little bit, maintain our long spine again, screw my arms outwards, and it starts to lower me, come up, screw in. Shoulder blades around the rib cage, shoulder blades back, shoulder blades up and around, back. Again, it's not this movement. We're not doing our push-ups like this. We want the chest to come down, chest to come up. The next progression from here would be up on our toes. Wide feet, a little bit easier. Rotate, touch, come back up. Rotate, touch, come back up. Feet together, a little bit harder. Three-legged. And then we can come into all of our other variations. Get your push-up looking good, because then it can be fed into some beautiful flowing routines. We can come down dog, push up, scorpion push up. We can do offset hands, offset feet. I will do videos on those in the future so you can have a look back to them. Another little training tip for you. If you want to be working towards your toes, you can lower down with your eccentric portion and come up with your concentric portion. Little demo. We come down eccentrically, pause, knees, come up. Eccentric, pause, knees, come up. And that's a nice way to start to get your strength for your toe push-ups. So running over our watch points for the push-up. Big wide hands, contact with fingertips. We want to have shoulder blades moving around the thorax. Maybe adding in this tweak of arm rotation. Remember, it's not actually moving, it has like a screwing mechanism on the floor. We want to make sure our abs are engaged, and we want to make sure the chest lowers, that we're not just dropping the hips. You want to come down as a nice even platform, back up again. Big watch point for this one is head and neck. So you really want to make sure that when you're doing your push-up, you're not doing a corresponding head pigeon motion, that you are able to recruit your deep neck flexors, keep your head in line. Nice little tip for this is maybe thinking of making some double chins. It's not a good look, not often what we're after, but if we keep double chins, put tongue, roof of mouth, helps to connect, lift your hyoid bone and support your deep neck muscles. That can often help with your head alignment too. But this, not okay. So make sure we have a nice long stable spine. We are lowering the chest. As I said, it's nice to have something there to make sure you get to the same level every time. I hope you enjoy this. Practice in front of a mirror if you can. Remember, awesome training, strength exercise, one of the kings. And you can just keep on going and continue making it harder and harder and harder. Have fun.